Tonight from PNC Park, the Pittsburgh Pirates host the New York Mets in the middle game of their 3-game series and a continuation of sorts of their 7-game series. The Pirates split the 4 in New York. They won last night, and tonight you just saw them honoring some of the Pirate greats of the past and those greats who helped win that 1971 World Series 50 years ago. The great one, Roberto Clemente, led.
He's in a good place.
And it's not a good place to start. A 4-pitch walk to Nimmo. And his crown. And a high fly ball toward the wall and left. Gamble is there and makes the catch. That has to be a top 10 hang time ball at PNC Park. That thing was, there it is. Yep, fair catch it. Completely clean.
Yeah, you got to really hope that he's going to get out of this completely clean. When you catch a break like that, sometimes it'll help you out.
Into right center, and the catch made by Reynolds. That ball hung up long enough for Reynolds to get a throw off and a double play. Whoa! Brian Reynolds toward the track in right center. Doubles up. Series patches, those are sweet.
Oh, they are.
And a little pop-up, and look at this. I mean, who knows if he doesn't get drawn in, and now Frazier going for second, and he's there with a double. Adam Frazier. Just a little blooper over third base. He is the hit machine. Another look at another double for Adam Frazier. That's 117 hits to lead the majors. And hit to center. And Frazier has to decide whether he's going to try and tag. He will not. Hit deep enough, and you can see Nimmo has a very strong arm.
You push this guy out early, you get back to the bullpen.
Looks like McGill is going to retire him as McCann makes the catch.
Parts of the imagination, so you see right there trying to go back in.
And they get him. A leadoff double, but McGill retires the next 3 in a row. Nothing after 1. And to right center field. And Reynolds does a great job holding Davis to a single.
We'll leave the zone real quick.
Right to second. Boy, that double play ball was Kuhl's friend last night, and it's Will Crow's friend so far tonight. 2 away.
And I know that's very sensitive when it comes to the Mets.
And nobody there, and excuse me, base hit by Conforto, who's going to turn this perhaps into a double. Gamble's going to give it a shot, and Conforto in there with a double.
It's one of those excuse me swings. Really good.
1 and 2. To the shortstop, Newman, who has started another streak tonight. 0-0. And goes the other way. Welcome back, Gregory Polanco. He's out with a groin muscle strain, and he comes back after the. And past the mound, and there is the second baseman, and a nice play made by McNeil to Guillorme, and they've got time.
I said, look to your left, because there is what happened back in the day. Back in the day.
Well, a great ball player and just a great guy, Al Oliver. Al, thanks very much for the time. Really appreciate it.
Hey, thank you, and it's always a pleasure to be back in Pittsburgh.
Let's go back to Greg and Michael, guys.
A walk. Nimmo does the Pete Rose sprint to first. Bounced to short. Gotta hurry. 1, and they do it again. Mr. Double Play. Will Crow has nice. You and I watch them together right here.
Absolutely.
And now Newman with a pop-up toward the line and right, and oh, Alonso with a fine play and then goes high-stepping down the sidelines after that catch.
It impresses me even more. I mean, you look at how much ground. He actually took a couple steps in, which is kind of odd. And then he gets in a really good path, and he catches that ball over his shoulder. A lot of concentration and a lot of awareness goes into that. I mean, knowing where you're...
Mets conclude this homestand tomorrow afternoon. Bucks hit the road for a week, and there's Alonso now kicks off the glove, and we'll see how they rule it. Alonso certainly feels like he should have had it, and it is an E3. And right through that hole. First and second. Things. And excuse me, roller to third. Davis throws on to first, and the out call there. Very close. Don Kelly checking with Kevin Roach in the clubhouse just in case.
It's center field, but that's not part of the game.
Ball is going to be put up in the air. It is deep in center at the wall, and goodbye, home run. Way out there in center field, the deepest part of the ballpark. And the Mets are on the board as Davis comes back with a homer, getting his first start since coming off the IL yesterday, and the Mets are on top 2-0.
Well. Welcome back. Pitch down. Inner half. And Davis loves that ball down. And that's dead center. He crushed this.
No chance.
I don't think it was there.
Okay.
We don't want.
Got him one upstairs. There's the modern day strikeout pitch, perfectly positioned by McGill. He gets the K.
That's
big power hitter with a big start, getting into the lineup.
He just hits.
He got one that was up, and he didn't miss it.
He just keeps stroking that ball, boy. Let me tell you.
And he'll go after the first pitch, put it way up in the air, down the line, near the pole, and hauled in. A wall scraper. Conforto got over there, right in the corner, near the foul pole, and hauled it in, and Polanco's out of there.
I just got under it. That's when I figured, okay, it's a Canna Del Monte. But this ball is very close to being a home run. So he won it for both leagues.
That was tough. That's where they weren't playing. Hit them where they ain't. And it's a base hit into right field for Stallings. Conforto will get it back in. So a couple of singles. A couple more right here. 0-1. On the outside part of the plate. Got a force at second base, and that's where they will get the out. So McNeil moving over, able to handle it, and the Mets protect a 2-0 lead. Crow has worked as many as 6 innings in a ball game this year. That's his high. That ball up the middle, and that's going to go through for a base hit. Off the glove of Frazier. Alonso is on, and a leadoff single for the Mets here in the 6th.
Well, Pete, very good.
That right side is wide open. Pitch on the way, and it's hit to the right side. Way back. Goodbye, home run. Wow. Does J.D. Davis love that number 4 hole? 2 home runs in the ball game, all 4 of the RBIs. And it's a spot where he rarely hits. Only the second time he has hit in the number 4 spot in the lineup. And every time he's given a chance there, he hits a home run. And he got a career multi-homer game, Keith.
Fastball, belt high away. And he knew it. And I thought it was more down the right field line. He goes that way so well. And boy, oh boy, tell me that doesn't feel great for him. What a day to come back. What a return.
First start since May 1st. And the Pirates, Crow knew it. It's on. There are the numbers on the year. Base is empty after the home run. That ball put in the air, deep left center field. That's going to fall in. 410 feet away. It'll be chased down. Smith going after the first pitch delivered by Shreve. Picks up a double, 1 for 3 in the ball game at second with 1 down. The same thing may hold true for pitching.
Someone's going to ignite the offense.
Yep.
And maybe it's J.D. Davis.
Yep, maybe that's going to be him. Newman going over to get it.
At shortstop.
That one will bounce to short as it could not be handled by Hayes. Hayes coming in, ball not hit that hard, and he couldn't get it. And the Mets will be going to the bullpen. And got a hold of that one in the air towards right center field, way back and off the top of the wall. It's in play. Throw will come into the cutoff man. It'll be a double and a run scored. Very close to going out of the yard. Guillorme delivers the long ball, a double, and it is a 5-0 lead for the Mets. 1-2 delivery to him. That one was away. It's going to get a run in. Hunter will stop at second base just enough to get it into left field, but there was nobody at the shortstop hole to do anything with it. J.D. Davis, does he have 3 of those long balls in him? That ball's going to go to short, one, and over to first base.
Well, he's only human.
Only human, that's right. So, 7th inning stretch time, and in Pittsburgh, the Mets are on top 6-0.
So he's going to get some work. Gamble spanks it into right.
You were saying about the Viking?
Yeah. A line drive hit to left. It's crazy what he's done. Gets the Bucks on the board. Gamble better be safe. He is. Whoa. That would have been a no-no. But no-go. Doubles.
For a double, just a really good compact swing. We knew when he came here, Ben Cherington talked about how he was really short to the ball. He had good barrel control, and he's shown it since day one. I mean, just good at bat after good at bat. And you got to give some credit to Odin right there. Odin helped Gamble get to third base. Really aggressive, maybe a little bit scary, but man, he got in just in the nick of time.
Probably not something you want to do. Bounces this to third. 5-4. They will not turn 2. RBI, 2 outs, makes it 6-2. Bang.
You know, pitching out of the wind up.
No, there is some truth to that, really.
There's some truth, but if you see a ball go 415 feet.
Now, in this case, though, a 3-run home makes it a 6-5 game. We'll take a rally killer. Fly ball to right field. Did he do it? Oh, Wilmer Difo, D-I-F-O, clears the deck with a cannonball. Fireworks and a 1-run game.
I believe you were saying home runs to go 6-5.
We'll take the rally killer.
We'll take that rally killer all day long.
Supermo, look at this.
Man, is he hot right now.
He is hot. Bang! Watches it on the Clemente wall.
Knew it right away. Good timing. Easy executed swing. And the boys are fired up. Oh, man, that was great. I don't know what's...
Nemo puts that one up in the air, center, back, deep, wall, and goodbye home run. Just what the Mets needed. Nemo comes through with a long ball leading off the 9th inning and puts the lead up to 2.
Oh, that's huge for the Mets. Zone and middle. Bled back out, bell tie. And Brandon's never one of those guys to stargaze. He will hustle and run hard, and that ball's way out.
Ranking 8th in the National League. Laid off it, but it's a called strike. Neil not so sure about that. Turns to have a word with Marvin Hudson. 2-2 delivery on the way. Got that one in. That's going to be up the middle, but the shift was on. McNeil had moved way over. whether Frazier moved way over and Pilar's retired. So we'll see. And the bullpen hang on. Mets up.
Oh, wow. 97 got a piece of Ke'Bryan Hayes, says the home plate umpire Hudson. My goodness. So tying run will come to the plate. The Mets. He walked him. A hit batter and a walk. 2 on, nobody out. And here comes Ben Gamble. Line drive off the glove at third, and safe everywhere. The big Nogowski's done it again. He is fired up. 3 more hits for no-go. And now the tying run is in scoring position.
Fastball is right down the middle, but when you're going good, you trust what you know, and he knew that he was eventually going to get that slider. He got it out over the plate, even though it was an 0-2 count, and he did not miss it. Man, this guy's on fire.
Crazy. I mean, it is just wild what he has done. And yeah, you don't think he's fired up? If possible. He was. Oh, a called third strike. 2 away. An edge pitch.
That's what you call baseball.
Great pitch. Great, perfect strike. Now it's Stallings. And a fly ball to left near the line. By the wall. And, oh, no way! Jacob Stallings just cleared the deck. Unbelievable! He's not a cheetah. He's a lion. The Bucks walk it off in grand fashion. This is the historic swing. Look at that pitch. 98 in off the plate.
Woo! I mean, just pulled his hands inside. You got to remember, this guy's 6'5" and keeps it fair. I mean, it just kept carrying and carrying. All the work, all the adjustments, everything he's put into this moment happened right there. I mean, just awesome swing. Couldn't happen to a better guy. Brownie, I think I may lose my voice after this one.
3rd career walk-off grand slam in the history of PNC Park. And I'm going to repeat that number we had earlier about games this season. Before tonight, 314-0 when leading by 6 or more runs in the 8th inning. It's now 314-1. Now watch this Pirate fan who had the rally cap on, how disappointed he was after the Polanco strikeout, and watch his reaction here. This is what baseball in the Berg is all about. A walk-off grand slam ends a ball game in the history of the team. It's 10 times now.
Remarkable, remarkable. Brownie, what was that number you said? 300 and what? 14?
14-0.
Now let's go back and think about Diaz not giving up a homer this year. Not since last August. He points up to the sky like it's a pop-up. Nope, Jacob Stallings, he did one too many curls this offseason and had something else to say. I mean, 98 in tight, unbelievable. What a game. This is just an incredible game. Wow, yeah.
Look at Joey
bowing down. Yeah. I'm not worthy.
Look how fired up.
I'm not worthy.
And the bench, the reaction, they got the whole. It's unbelievable. And I'll tell you, and I'm not just saying this because you're here, I would have said it regardless. First thing that comes to my mind is your home run against the Cubs. That's the feeling here because